All right, so as promised, we're going to spend a day at a time going through our 10 aspects about addictions that you may not already know. Starting with day number 1, it's not your stereotypical view of homeless individual on the street. People that struggle with addiction come from all walks of life. There are those whose addiction has led them to homelessness, but there are also executives and CEOs that are struggling. Because every person's journey towards addiction is different, the outcomes are also different. So this is really interesting because, as you spoke to, we typically associate addictions issues with people we see on the street, people that we come in contact outside of our day-to-day typical life, whereas that's not necessarily the entire truth.
And I think that becomes the difficult part for a lot of people when they don't identify, like, I'm not an addict, I get up every single day, I go to work, I am a functional member of society, that it kind of segregates us versus them instead of understanding that the addiction just looks different in different ways, just like a pain might feel different. When I cut my finger, it might look different than when you cut your finger, how you experience that. So it's just trying to widen the understanding of all the ways that addiction show up.